Is this
Jackays? Conroe?
foreign script? But I understand it somehow.
Hosts of this place, you who call yourselves Sinking Star, if you want to help me, send me back to my men.
Foreign transport? Please take me home. These fortifications look stalwart enough. Though I had thought thus about my own walls.
Just happened when we catch. This place is so huge. How am I gonna find the others? Tiff? Ah, one of these. Stay out of my way, you someone. Magistrate Raynor felt slimy to me from the beginning. I should have said something, but we needed the job.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being watched. It's creepy, but maybe a little nice? Someone cares about me. Oh, someone creepy cares about me. So many odd-shapen chords. The architect must be a... Come along, crystal friend. We've somewhere you need to go. We'll be back. Whoever you are.
Still don't understand how I got out of it. At least the magistrate went crazy before the job. If we'd moved all these crystals out, I'd have naught to work with now. Tiff? Strange. Tiff and Valence can't be far. I was in prison but a few hours. I'll find the magistrate. He'll explain himself. That magic... Valence! Finally!
Hey, Izzy. Let's go. Tiff! Are you alright?
Of course. Shush, we've got to catch the magistrate. Where's Izzy?
I went the other way looking for you.
Well, let's find him. We just need to keep headed east.
Oh. Okay.
I told him we need to get out of this echoey, lonely place, then head to the passengers' retrenchment for the crawler.
Oh, that's where we're going?
Didn't I say? Oh, I did now, I guess. Please.
We were just giving him the tally for the move, as...
When he had his guards seize us, Tiff, open the bag. What did you do?
Well, you see, the magistrate has been up to something.
Yeah, locking us up in jail.
I've been thinking. That could have been an honest Tiff.
The choice of the cloth feels smooth and well-tailored. And I feel like a new person.
Tiff, why did the magistrate lock us up?
Sometimes things just follow me home, without me doing anything. You know how it is.
You stole from him?
What followed? He locked us up because you stole his case?
Little notes tell you a lot about people, you know. Reading between the lines. I wanted to know who this guy really was, so I read them.
And?
We should have never taken this job. Or maybe we should have, as we did, because if we didn't...
Stop it.
That'll teach me to watch where I step.
Traps everywhere. I somewhat like it.
Don't worry. Bars are no hard matter for me at all.
You said bars were no hard matter.
And tempted Providence. No bars this time.
Indeed.
He's high enough ranked. He can command the crawler to depart. We're not likely to catch him.
There's another way across the Badlands.
Oh. If the king knew his head magistrate's exceeding his charge, crystallizing lesser...
That kid...
It looks nice here, but there's an underlying miasma. Here, the air holds a feeling of loneliness.
Sore back, crick in my neck. 2 days without sleep. I was hoping that'd take me out, not further in. If I could still swing a sword, this would be a very different... Got to be out of there.
Hello there, pals. We can just be nice to each other if you want.
I'd have thought the caravan's defenses would hold for longer, but I'm glad to still be alive. Don't know why they didn't like the word hail.
Town's been overrun. Caravan should have got moving sooner. Onward to...
Hey there, boyos. I don't suppose anyone ever keeps you as pets. A crystal. It's fresh. The magistrate has been here, and not long ago. Despite all... Another crystal. Following the trail. Is that the...
Together again!
He tried to stop us, but he couldn't.
I'm surprised you weren't praying for an ambush. Up till then, the voyage must have been pretty awkward.
I'll search... Another dumb energy box. Dumb energy box. At least these are just crystallized plants. God, they didn't... This will all have been worth it once they dispel my shackles.
If I'd known that starting a moving company would lead to big adventures, I'd have done it so much sooner.
Who would have guessed that starting a moving company could lead to my absolution? We've got to get this done.
Had I known that starting a moving company would lead me into the East, surrounded by foul creatures, nary a book brought with me, I'd have started plenty of fires round here.
We're about to have some fun, aren't we? Dead monsters. Satisfying.
Let's think about it. Magistrate Reynard flees to the east, and about the time he gets here, it's overrun by monsters. Possibility. Thanks for...
So use a club? Or a dirk?
Sword-bound doesn't mean just swords. It stops any kind of intent to attack.
Throw a rock? Punch him?
I could somewhat punch them. Not hard enough to do any good.
See?
Why, hello there. We seem to be in a spot of trouble.
I'm so happy to have some help. Once a time, I would have slain these goblins easily. But I can't now. Restrictions. Please, Trump. If we catch the magistrate, the king will release me. And that will change my life. Again. But ignoring that, I'd capture this snake weasel just on principle. This trail of destruction is pretty long at this point. My
I love having another girl on this trip. Don't get me wrong, the boys are great, but it's not the same. And that's when we decided to finally start the company. Valen's is incredibly... Don't tell him I said disgraced. Izzy's swap powers are amazing.
Have you ever just clumsily dropped something? You had an easy grip. Everything is normal and fine. You were just turning to put some powders into a tincture. The tray clatters to the floor. Oh, it'll take... At times like those, I just wonder if there's some mind behind the mind. Something with goals askew to what we... I was so careful for so long. Careful. I was careful. I was careful. I was careful. So...
A guardsman told me they all saw incredible smoke coming from the mountains last week.
There was a fire in the Goblin Caves. A huge accident? Or maybe someone smoked them out. Intentionally.
Then how'd the dragons get here? They don't mind smoke.
Maybe the dragons made the smoke.
Goblins are surly. How's he getting them into all the right places?
I've heard tell of those who can charm monsters and men.
Perhaps he has employed such a one.
Or perhaps he has absorbed that power.
Walls did not contain them, Ratley. So behold, we now put dragons to this use. Fire will hold them. I delegate this to you, and now I say goodbye.
So you're telling me he's getting away from us again?
I prefer to think of it as we're closing in on him.
Huh?
Across the canyon, he'll be in a place where he has no friends, and his rank means nothing.
Our status as emissaries of the king might also mean nothing.
We'll be diplomats. They'll spread the carpets for us.
Before we begin our careers as diplomats, we'll have to get out of this trap. it is. The first mirror. Onward. As a boy, I peered ahead into the dazzle of my own becoming. Not bad so far. I've been so worried. It was all so formidable in memory.
Decades of build-up.
I was but a child yet.
So, you're here to find a specific mirror.
I'm merely looking for a good one in pristine...
You...
These mirrors are a bit better. I'll press on to find one as close to pristine as can be managed. Then, back home. I'll go no...
You're a better man than you believe. Convinced yourself, old you would have just taken the first mirror and sailed on.
Efficient?
Yes, you were. Minimize...
2 decades passed, unproven in manhood, struggling through my early years of trade. My ship drew close.
Where... This is the place where you turned and fled. Why, little boy, did you run?
I had a cold foreboding that I would be marked deeply. I feel lightheaded and lighthearted.
Don't.
I feel watched. Perhaps the Mirrorites have...
Keep...
So hard to see. Everything's so blurry now. I can see fine. No idea what your issue could be. So sure of yourself. We need to focus. I'm not sure I can do this. We will get through. I'm not sure I want to get...
Stand whole, straight, like a mirror's beam, bright, like the spear of the sun.
Tired. I feel heavy again. A bit cold.
Yet, you retain some of the lightness.
These things I saw and felt could have been mine as a boy.
But you'd be...
So, will I meet the Mirrorites now?
In time, perhaps. It's not needed today. We, the mirror...
Had I gone this far, I'd have been better than I am.
Perhaps. Perhaps in more ways than you'd have been virtue.
Virtues like skill and money? How does that benefit here?
You weigh bonds that shift as you hold them. Tend constellations of fickle allegiance. Of what use could all that be? I wonder. A new idea for you. It's possible the Mirrorites encouraged you to flee.
What are you saying?
I merely describe a possibility. Your fear was real, to be sure. The make...
Why? They wanted me to fail and become a traitor?
They may, in the fullness of time, come forth to recruit you. Do you feel anxious about this one?
I'm not so sure. What should I be looking for?
2 mirrors. As you know, that's often a threat.
A threat to split me. Yes. I don't mind it. Not so much.
Your path has not been wrong. This is where it turns.
And now I feel so warm. So I have a wide. Will I see them again?
If you want. And if you want. If you see them again, you'll be a better man. For them, and for you.
Will I see them again?
If you want, and if you want, you'll bring your son a gift greater than any you ever brought back from a courtesy.
If I don't...
It is I who set the Mirrites on their path. And I will now send you, not to them, past them, along a path your own. A path.
Seems like a place they want me to notice.
Hello in there.
Hello!
Have you any idea where we are?
I was about to ask you the same thing!
It's unusual, but I seem to have an unsolvable problem. I'm stuck.
I was about to say the same thing!
I can't believe this is what water is like when it all just stays together. So much water everywhere. I wonder what would happen if I fall in there.
So I'm telling you, we'll bring some gourds on a big cart, we'll fill them up with water, bring it all back home, and we'll be rich.
Will the water behave the same way back home, or will it poof apart? I don't think I want to be around a cartload of water if it explodes in the mist. Wonder how the goblins feel about all this weird water. Well, this'll be a story to tell my grandkids, if I make it out.
This is fairly funny.
They wouldn't believe me if I told. Sure they would, given all the other craziness. Can you tell me?
Izzy said there's a chance the exit was in this direction. I'll keep going. Perhaps he's having better luck.
Hey, dragon friends.
Dragon friends?
They remind me of home.